Alright, I'm not gonna make this part of the video that long because I feel like it's really shaky and it's fucking pouring raining right now. But I wanted to like, oh shit, copyright, hi YouTuber. I have a few little things that fucking irk me, and I know I bitch about traffic every time I'm driving, but seriously, it is pouring raining. We're going 60 on the interstate and you cannot see shit. Like, I'm sure y'all can kind of see. I know that cameras don't pick it up too well, but what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, why don't people put their headlights on? Like that, oh, that's so aggravating. Like, just because your car has running lights, that's not headlights. There's a difference between a running light and a headlight. And the point of having your lights on when it's raining is so that people can see from the back, mainly. Because, like, if you have, like, my car is white, as I'm sure most of y'all know. If I didn't have my lights on, in this rain, like, all this mist, this white mist, you wouldn't be able to see my car. Like, we're going 50 now, and I can barely see the car in front of me, and I'm pretty close up to him. I mean, it's aggravating. And then this stupid bitch, like, they have a boat on the back of their car, but the lights on the trailer don't work. Like, do people not look at that? Do people not test that before they leave their house? And then she gets behind me. I don't know if she signaled or not. I'm pretty sure she didn't. I'll look at the video later and find out. Fucking hiccups. I was about to say, we might get a third hiccup. Calm down. So yeah, I really hope this isn't shaky. And I'm also doing another camera angle because the microphone, when it was over there, I felt like it was too far, so you couldn't really hear me that well. I hope that this is better. My microphone's like pointing at that on the front of my car. The pillar thing. So yeah, it's raining, so I don't really want to be recording on the interstate, at least, because there's so much traffic and everything, being that it's, you know, fucking Monday. But I'm going to take my final right now, and I will see y'all in a few. Fun update, pro YouTuber holding my phone. I'm gonna put it down in a second, but this is funny. So the car in front of me doesn't have their lights on. Hi, you know, stupid. But to top it off, she has a bumper sticker that says, caution, blonde thinking. Like blonde as in like dumb blonde, like as in blonde hair, like as in you need to think harder and put your fucking lights on. Okay, that's it. So as I'm editing this video, I wanted to point out something because I noticed it and it's fucking gross. My tongue, you see like the coffee on my tongue and it looks gross and it grosses me out, but I just wanted to let y'all know that that's coffee and I'm not dipping or like my mouth's not gross. I mean, this is fucking self-conscious as fuck. Okay, back to the video. So I really hope that this clip and the one before it are actually like able to be heard, because sometimes my phone will trip. If I have my phone plugged in, like the microphone won't work for whatever reason. It's weird. And like if I play like a Snapchat or something while I have it plugged into my USB, even if I'm listening to music on my USB, for whatever reason it will not play the sound through my car. And another thing is, like, whenever like before this update, like iOS 10, I was able to click at the bottom and change the source. Like, you can change it from that rattles my sunglasses. You could change it from like Bluetooth, like the sources or whatever, where the phone will output the sound. You could change it to like iPhone, to Bluetooth, to USB or dock connector, and then you would be able to hear the shit. But like, you can't now. It's so fucking aggravating. Anyways, I just took my final for biology, not biology lab, and I'll be retaking that next semester, so I knew nothing. Like, my major is something that I need to know biology for, but like, oh god, the rain slowed down a little bit. It could be because we're going 40 too, so who knows. And an update to fucking yesterday's video. If you haven't watched that, I'll link it in the description because I'm a pro fucking YouTuber. And I'll add a card like at the top right, so you can click the little I if you're on the computer, because for whatever reason I find that it doesn't work on phones. It does sometimes, like when I'm watching some YouTubers, but whenever I do it, probably just because YouTube already knows that I'm too good for them. So I'll link it below. But like the update to that story, whenever I was talking about that bitch from yesterday, you know, the one that got like the karma, fucking, I had someone text me who I go to school with, mind you. Like, this is, I mean, we've known each other for a long time, but we never like really hung out until we got to school. She texted me the name. She's like, so it's blah 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 and her son's name is blah blah blah, huh? I'm like, yes. Like, how the fuck? That's how much of a bitch this woman is. She was known around the healthcare system as being a fucking psycho bitch. And like, whenever I would hire people for her, like to go sit for her, people would know her before I would hire them. I would have mentioned that yesterday, but it just sparked my mind today for whatever reason. For whatever reason. No, I know the reason. And y'all know the reason because I just said it. But like, that's, you have to be a whole different level of a fucking crazy bitch for people to know who you are. You know, people who have been in the healthcare system forever, and people who are just now getting into the healthcare system, not wanting to work your house because they know you. Like, at one point I was told to just not, you know, tell them who it was and just go introduce them, but I did that one time and I'm not doing that again if I ever get a job like in that same field. But I brought the lady there, and the second we got there, she's like, She said, I know whose house this is. She said, I'm not dealing with this fucking bitch. You can cancel this now. I'm like, oh, shit. So, yeah, that was a quick little update. My other final's online, so I only took one final at school today. I have to go home and take my English final online, which is weird. I've never seen that, and I'm kind of scared. Like, I don't know what to expect. Like, am I going to have to fucking write something, or am I going to have to take a test? I don't know, but I guess we'll all find out together. I'm gonna fucking Vine it whenever I get home. Vine. Bitch! I'm gonna Vine it. I'm gonna put it on Vine. Y'all go follow me on Vine, because Vine is still here and all. And, by the way, well, yeah, I'm sure if y'all have seen my videos. Just another quick update. I'm trying not to make this too long. I don't know if y'all are aware, but Louisiana had a really, really, really bad flood earlier this year. And like, I mean, it was intense. If I knew how to insert a fucking picture in a video, I would. But I don't. I have the pictures on my computer. I might just do that whenever I get home. Like, pull up a picture online, and I'm gonna show y'all my property and how flooded it got. Well, the rain recently, since I washed my car, of course, you know, it couldn't have happened before that. It's like it hasn't stopped, and it's just it's light rain, and that's how it was last time when it flooded. It was just rain. It just wouldn't stop. Like, it wasn't heavy, it wasn't pouring. I mean, it was for some parts, but like for the most part it wasn't like serious rain. And it's doing the same thing now, and I'm noticing like a lot of the areas that I'm driving through are kind of holding water. So if this fucking rain doesn't stop, we might have a part 2. I'll show y'all whenever I get to some of the parts up there that are more flooded. I'll like record them so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, hopefully y'all can see this because like it's raining, but look at all the water. Look how high it's getting. This normally, if y'all aren't familiar, this actually got a lot higher since this morning. But I mean, it's getting up close to being up on the road, and this is a part that never really gets that high. Like, I mean, look at the fucking rain. Can we talk about this? This camera is so much better than my front camera. Oh my god. This is HD as fuck. Anyway, so I just wanted to show y'all that. But I mean, look at this. The rain is just not stopping at all. It's crazy. Let's try this again. There's something with these tires in particular, and I had them on my other car. My other car had 4 sets of tires on it. They're Dunlops, and I bought a set of Dunlops for my other car. These tires on this car fucking suck. The Dunlops I bought on my other car, they gripped good at least. But for whatever reason, Dunlop tires pick up everything. Like, I probably have a nail in my tire. Like, that screw that I showed y'all from my tire earlier, like, I have 12,000, probably almost 13,000 miles on my car, and this is the second fucking time something gets stuck in my tire. Well, I'm assuming this is the second time. But something got stuck in my tire already. And that was my problem with my other car's tires, like the Dunlops, was that everything kept getting stuck in them. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why? Maybe it's their tread pattern or something, I don't know. Y'all probably don't give a shit. But I had Yokohamas after I had Dunlops on my other car, and those were awesome. Those never... And I hit a big ass fucking pothole with those tires, and like, nothing at all. And in this car, I baby this car, and I don't drive on anything that would have anything. I don't know. Anyways, just random mini rant. Hiccups again. Also, random side note. If I ever come out with merch one day, I'm pretty sure my tagline is going to be side note. I say side note in every video, and then something's probably going to be about my hair, because I always mention my hair in every video. Right now, I just don't even. We're not going into that. Okay, that's it. Just a mini update. I fucking lied. One more mini update. This car, something about it pisses me off. When I have it on feet, which I do right now, because my feet are cold, but my body's not. My feet always get cold, but my body's always hot. I have it on feet. Why is so much air coming out of my fucking face vents? It is completely on feet. And if I have it completely on face, it'll get some leakage to the feet. Like, that is aggravating. If it's on feet, it should be on feet. If it's on face, it should be on face. I don't know why that hasn't been perfected by now, because cars have been out since fucking ever. Fucking King Henry III drove a fucking... I quit. I'm done. That's it. Okay, so this was my property. Like, I mean, literally, the whole property was just like a lake. I really hope none of those messages showed. Not like it really matters. Next billing cycle, I've used 11 gigabytes, 12 gigabytes in 4 days. So, that's me. But yeah, this is crazy. Now, I don't know, if the rain don't slow down, maybe it might, but maybe it won't might. I really want to show y'all my little setup, but there's so much shit on my little desk, which is my entertainment center. The little bottom shelf is my desk, which I use to put my phone on and record videos. But yeah, so that's where I'm going to end today's video. So it's going to go up early. I did not bring my car to the dealership to get the tire checked. I'm gonna just do that over here. We have an air compressor, and I'm just gonna add air to my tires and see if one's like significantly lower than the other ones, then I'm gonna bring it to the dealership. But if not, I'm just gonna put air in them. I mean, it could be the weather, honestly. That was another thing with my other Dunlop tires. The weather would affect them significantly. Like, they would lose air, they would never stay balanced. Just, I say I can't wait to get new tires, but at the same time, tires are expensive, so I can wait. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you're not subscribed already, I mean, subscribe, because I love everyone. And I love you. Alright, well, I'm gonna go take my English final now, and yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.